Municipal court. Oh, now that the door is open, I'll just walk in.
Whoa.
Anybody,
No, out here.
please don't touch me.
I'm the police.
I don't care who you are. You don't touch people.
You don't come into the office.
Okay,
You don't
yes
come
I
in.
do. And I sit down just like this.
What is it?
You don't put hands on people, sir.
What is it that you want?
I don't want your assistance.
You don't.
What's your name and your identifier?
It's Sergeant Dabrowski.
Okay, there you go. There's no need for a attitude.
What do you want? You can't come in here. You have to talk to them on the phone. Do you understand me?
I don't answer your questions. You
What
are
is it you
dismissed.
want?
I'm not interested in talking to you. You call your superior. What's your star number, sir?
14.
That's good enough. You have a good day.
What was he on the phone for?
He's trying to do a FOIA request.
Yes, that is correct.
It's closed, so I told him about online. Wasn't happy with that. He asked for a supervisor. I did reach out to the other sergeant.
I am able to do a FOIA request in person too as well, sir. 5 ILCS 140 permits me to do FOIA requests in person as well.
You absolutely can, but they're closed, is what he's saying.
Okay, well, I could file the FOIA request. They don't have to be open to accept the FOIA request according to state law.
And you can do it online.
And I could do it in person as well. I prefer in person. I'd like to familiarize myself with the staff just like you just put your hands on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that was uncalled for.
Okay. So you're going to sit here until when?
I need to file a FOIA request and tell them through my FOIA request.
And that's all done through records, right? And what time do they get here?
That's bad information. All three of you gentlemen are misinformed. Freedom of Information specifies upon receiving public record request, public body shall forward it over to his FOIA officer immediately.
Right. And again, because they're closed, you can file it online anytime you like.
I prefer to file my request in person.
Then you'll have to come back at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
No, that's not the way it works, sir. Do you have a designated form, Taylor?
Form? It's
Yep.
all online.
FOIA form? Okay, you said it's online, right? Could you access online, print one out for me?
Me print one out for you?
Yeah, you being a staff member, you being a worker here, working for the people.
We got other supervisors coming.
Sure. I'll wait for another supervisor.
Who's coming?
Tyson.
Okay.
You have a wonderful day, sir.
Oh, I will.
Are you honoring your oath? You look like a tyrant.
Really? Okay.
Yes, you do.
No need for name calling there, pal.
Okay, House is called freedom of speech. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Okay, just like you feel the right to touch people.
Well, when you start barging into my station, when
It's
you're
not
supposed
barging.
to,
It's called walk in.
It's called criminal trespassing.
No,
Is
it's
what it is.
criminal
It's what
trespass.
it's called.
No,
Yes.
it's not criminal trespass.
Uh-huh.
You don't know what you're talking about. Trespass 720 ILCS 521. Criminal trespass to real property. This section shall not apply for being in a building which is open to the public while business
Unless
during
you're
normal
causing a
business hours.
nuisance.
I'm here to file a FOIA request.
And you're causing a problem.
You're the one who's causing the
No,
issue.
you're causing the problem.
You put your hands on
You've
people.
been told when the FOIA office is open, and here you are.
I have the FOIA law. Everything that you're spewing is incompetence at this moment.
Okay.
Your entire career is subject to public disclosure.
Oh, and I know.
Everybody
I know it is.
you've
Yes.
arrested
Oh,
can
yes,
be
it is.
interviewed.
Yes, it is.
Yep. But I'll speak to the supervisor. You have a nice day, sir. Thank
Yeah, you too.
you. Yep.
Hi, sir. Were
Hey,
you asking
how's it
to speak
going?
with the Supervisor?
Yes, I did.
Just, my body camera's on.
Yeah. May I get your name and your unique identifier to begin with?
My name is Sergeant Tyson. My star number is 21. What can I help you with?
Sure. Yep. Did the gentleman there relay what my request was?
He said you were asking about FOIA requests?
Yep.
Okay.
I just need a FOIA form to fill out.
Okay. All of our FOIA reforms are now online.
Okay. They are also in person. I prefer to do my business in person at this time.
Okay. I don't have FOIA requests here.
Sure.
All of our FOIA requests are online.
Okay. FOIA does not require a specific standard form, so I could fill it out on a blank form, and I'll go ahead and submit my FOIA request on a blank piece of paper and submit it over. They'll be responsible for forwarding over to the FOIA officer immediately.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, a few minutes I'll be through with it. It's just that officer that just left. What was his first name?
I don't know who just left.
You don't know. Okay. What was that officer's first name that just left, sir?
Sergeant Dabrowski.
Dabrowski? Thank you, sir.
Dabrowski, yep.
Dabrowski, okay. He put hands on for me just simply walking through the door and started acting very tyrannical. His entire career is subject to public disclosure. Everybody he arrested is subject to have interviews. Everybody he's arrested in his career can be interviewed and questioned about his tactics and his behavior.
Well, is there anything else I can?
But anyhow, sir, no, you've been cordial. I'll go ahead and file my FOIA request. If I could just have let me see if there's any blank pages here. Oh, there's another officer standing there. Do you have a blank page, sir?
Blank sheet of paper?
Blank sheet of paper? I see some pamphlets and stuff on the wall over there. Maybe there's one over there.
I don't think anything's blank, everything's like,
Yeah, maybe on the back side of the page. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, let me go ahead and fill this out.
I just wanted to, this is the form that's
Standard form.
online.
Beautiful.
So that way it's a little bit easier and that way.
Okay, 5 ILCS 5 section 140(3)C specifies there's no standard form.
That's
Yeah.
why I said, if you want to fill out the back,
Sure,
that's
sure.
fine. That way you just.
I'll hang on to this. I'd like that it has the title up here. I would hang on to this for my records.
Okay, that's fine.
but yeah.
That's just the same form that's available online, so I just.
Right,
make sure
yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Do you have a business card?
I don't, unfortunately.
It's okay. Thank you.
This one blows up the moment a citizen walks into a public police building to file a simple FOIA request, something every American has the right to do. He walks in calm, respectful, and ready to put in paperwork. But within seconds, the whole place detonates with ego. A sergeant jumps out from behind a door, lays hands on him, and starts barking orders like the building belongs to him personally. You can't come in here. Wrong. Dead wrong. FOIA law allows in-person requests. Public buildings are public during business hours, and you never put hands on a citizen for exercising their rights. Instead of admitting they don't know their own laws, these officers double down, telling him the office is closed even while they're standing there working, hiding behind counters, and inventing rules on the spot. But the citizen stands solid. He cites the state statute word for word. He demands a supervisor, and when the new sergeant arrives, magically a FOIA form appears. After they insisted one didn't exist. By the end, the tyrant sergeant retreats, the supervisor stays professional, and the citizen files every single request he came for. No surrendering his rights, just a public servant exposed, a broken system on full display, and another reminder that you must know the law, because too many officers clearly don't.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't get your name.
No, what's your name?
No, I'm just asking for who are you, sir?
I work here. What's your name?
You work here? In what capacity?
Who are you? Do you work here?
Oh, no, I don't work here, no.
So then what are you doing here?
No, I would just like to know your name, sir. I'd like to know who I'm talking to. You said you work here, right?
I'm asking you the question. I'm not to tell you. What do you do? Do you belong here right now?
Sir, who are you? I don't know why are you
I work here.
speaking
My
to me
name
that
is Lou.
way?
What's your name?
My name is Sean,
And
Lou.
what's your purpose of being here?
Well, I was trying to file a FOIA request.
A what?
A FOIA request? Do you know what that
Well,
is, Lou?
it's closed right now.
Well, they closed early. It's not 4 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's 3:59.
Okay, there's nobody here.
And they left at 3:54,
so,
I believe.
am I leaving the premises right now? You don't belong here. Do I have to call the cops?
You can call whoever you want, Lou. I was trying to get services, and it's
There's nobody here.
3:59.
I'd be glad to help you, but there's nobody here.
Well, there was people here, and they left early. How is that my fault?
Look, come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to leave.
I would ask you not to put your hands on
I'm
me
asking you to
anyway.
leave.
Don't put your hands on me
I'm asking you to leave.
Lou, take a deep
I'm asking
breath.
you to leave.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep
I'll
breath.
tell you what to do. Listen, I'm asking you to leave. They called me up.
I don't even know who you are, Lou.
I work. It doesn't matter who I am. I'm a code enforcer here. All right, part of the security.
Am I breaking any codes?
You're not supposed to be here. They're closed.
It's not closed.
You're kind of leave.
It is not closed, Lou.
I said leave.
I'm trying to get services, Lou.
All right, come on. I'm asking you to
Don't,
leave.
Lou.
Then I'm asking you to
Lou,
leave. Then I'm
don't-
asking you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking
Lou,
you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me, Lou.
I'm asking you
gotta
to leave.
calm
I'm
down.
asking you nicely to leave.
You gotta calm down. It is now 4 o'clock, Lou.
Okay, it's time to leave. Then.
Now it's 4 o'clock.
Mary, what's this all about?
You gotta calm down, man.
Don't tell me what to do.
You have to calm
I
down.
asked you to
I'm
leave.
gonna tell you what to do.
I know
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
tell
tell
you
me
to
what
calm
to
down.
do.
Calm down.
Who is this guy?
Calm down.
Who is this guy?
Do you know this unhinged man?
No. I'm asking you
Do you
to
know
leave.
this unhinged man, Mary?
Please let it go.
What is wrong with you?
I told him.
No, it wasn't closed. It just
We are
turned 4
closed.
o'clock. I am. Call whoever you want. Call whoever you want, Lou.
I'm asking that they're closed. There's no reason for you to be here.
I was here when it was open.
I'm asking you, come back here tomorrow.
down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Down.
All right?
What's wrong
I'm telling
with
you right now, you're not supposed to be here.
down. It was calm down. You're acting like a psychopath. Can I believe that I'm trying to get services from
There's
the government?
nobody here.
It
They're
was
closed.
it was 3:54 when I asked for services.
All right, stop.
You don't even know. You just came in here like an unhinged lunatic.
I asked you who you are. You wouldn't tell me. You questioned me. I work here. You don't belong
Oh,
here.
how
There's
dare
nobody
I
here.
question you, right, Lou? How dare I question
Oh, I'm
you?
questioning you. You
How
don't like it?
dare
Get the hell
I?
out there.
How dare I'll be right here. I'll be right here, Lou.
Stop.
And what happened?
Nothing happened, Lou.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Just please.
Well, you guys are getting all worked up for no reason. Wow. I'll take an apology now, Lou.
Yourself. How's that?
Excuse me?
That's right. You heard what I said. Get go f- yourself.
Excuse me? I'll take an
Have a
apology.
nice. Yeah, go get an apology. Go stick it up your ass. Yeah, go asshole.
Put your seatbelt on, Lou.
Fucking whack job.
You gotta put your seatbelt on. I'm the whack job. Put your seatbelt on, Lou. Lou, put your seatbelt on. Come on, man. You gotta follow the law. You gotta follow the law, Lou. What a complete unhinged tyrant. Wow. Code Enforcement Officer Lou has decided to return
Where you from, buddy? Where you from?
from here.
From where?
From here.
What was your purpose here?
To do a FOIA request.
Okay, what?
A FOIA request.
Okay, let me ask you something. You see, the building is closed.
It wasn't.
But they left. It's 4 o'clock.
But it wasn't 4 o'clock.
So, what's the difference? At the end of the day, come back in the morning.
The difference is that you're expected to work until 4
All
o'clock.
right, okay, you made your point. All right.
Okay, great. Yeah, have a nice day, Lou.
Listen,
Okay.
what do you do?
Have a nice. I'm a journalist. I told you
A
that.
journalist from where? Show me some
Independent.
identification.
No.
Why, then you're not a journalist.
Okay. Then you're not a code enforcement officer.
Oh, really? Well, let me, at least I'm here. I show you that what I hear. I'm not
Let me
hiding
see your
it.
identification.
So the point is, I'm showing you. What you say Republican. Okay, what? What are you publishing? You're National Herald? Are you from the Daily News?
I'm
Yeah.
independent.
You're independent. So what's the purpose of this whole thing?
To do a FOIA request investigating the village here.
Investigating what?
The village.
Oh, really? Well, if there's nobody here, what are you investigating?
There was people here.
Well, they were leaving.
They
It's
left
4
early.
o'clock.
They left early.
I'm telling you, it's Sean. It's 4 o'clock. People.
They left
They
early.
really leave at 3. A few stay around for 4. They start at 7. They leave at 3.
Well, that's something that should be brought up at the meeting then.
Well,
I'll bring it up.
Whatever you have to do, but
Right.
there's no reason to get all crazy here.
You got crazy,
No,
Lou.
because I asked you to leave. You're not supposed to be here. That's closed.
It wasn't closed.
No, it's closed.
Once it turned
When-
4 o'clock, I left.
Okay, I know. Yeah, okay.
You got crazy.
Yeah, I asked you to leave. And
You.
You disappointed.
Lou, listen, there's nothing else for us to talk about, man.
You said you weren't going to leave.
There's
I said,
nothing
well,
else.
you have to leave.
You can just put your seatbelt on and just
Don't worry
go.
about my seatbelt.
It's for
Don't
safety.
worry
It's
about-
the
don't worry
law.
about my safety.
It's the
Don't worry about
law.
my life. What about your life?
It's the law.
It's the law. Good.
It's the law.
I was parked.
Follow the law. You're not
Okay?
parked.
Vinny, this is Sean.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
What's your name, sir?
Doesn't matter. What's the problem?
What's your name? Your name doesn't matter.
What's your name?
Your name doesn't matter.
What is your name?
Is it with like
What is your name?
officer, inspector doesn't matter?
What is your name?
So I'm asking you what your name is.
I'm
You said
asking
it,
you
is
first.
your
I don't
name
have to
doesn't
identify myself.
is your name doesn't matter?
My name is Vincent Amoroso. What is your name?
My name is Sean.
Sean what?
Just Sean.
Sean? Just Sean?
Yeah, just Sean.
Sean from where?
Sean from Earth.
Okay, so
I'm
what
just
seems
here.
to be the problem?
I don't have any problem. I think
Okay, so
are
let's
you
get
are
the
you
police here.
Yeah, you can call them. Go ahead, Vinny. Yeah, go
What
ahead.
seems to be the problem?
Go ahead. Call who you need to call. If you feel safe. I'm unsafe. I mean,
No, I don't
that's
feel
your right.
unsafe. I feel perfectly fine. I want to know what the problem is.
Then you think law enforcement's gonna take care of that for you?
What's the problem?
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Trespassing?
Yeah, right. Trespassing on public
How you
property.
doing? My name-
Right.
Yes, my name is Vincent Amoroso. I'm with the Village of Atlantic Beach. I'd like to have an officer respond to 65 The Plaza, the Village Hall. We have a trespasser. The Plaza, the Village Hall of the Incorporated Village of Atlantic Beach. The Plaza, 2 words. Yes, we have somebody who's trespassing and refuses to leave. Yes.
All of the above.
Hispanic, white, about 5'8", 5'10", beard, wearing
6'2".
a New York Yankees hat.
6'2".
Yankees, correct. And yeah, interlocking NY. Refusing to leave. Refuses to provide any identification. Was caught inside the building after the structure was closed.
That's not true.
Vincent Amoroso. O-R-O-S-O. The one with the phone.
What does the phone have to do with anything?
What's anything got to do with anything? Why are you here?
I already explained that to multiple people, Vincent.
Who's the multiple people?
I explained it to everybody inside,
Okay.
and I explained it to
and
Lou
what
here.
were you asking?
Are you Lou's boss?
Boss?
Lou,
No, I'm my boss.
you're not Lou's boss?
I'm my boss.
You're your own boss?
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. Well, I mean, technically, the residents here are your boss, right?
I work for
Taxpayers.
myself.
No, you work for the taxpayers.
No, I work
I think
for
you got to
myself.
get out of that mentality, Vincent.
I work for myself.
No. You're here to serve the taxpayers
Not necessarily.
of Atlantic Beach. Yes, you
I'm
are.
here to serve myself.
You're here to serve yourself. By saying that you serve the taxpayers?
You're an arrogant idiot.
And what does that make you?
Go, man. You don't have to hang around here.
What does that make you? If I'm an arrogant idiot, what does that make you?
Same as you. You refused to leave the building when you were told to leave.
It wasn't closed.
How do you know it wasn't closed?
Because you close at on your website it says it closed at 5, number one.
Well, I don't
Number
care what
two,
your website closes. We can make our own hours.
and it closed at 4, and as soon as the clock struck 4, I left. There were still people
Not if you're in
inside.
the building. I walked in. Still by himself. Were you asked to leave?
At 4 o'clock,
Were you asked to leave?
I left. There were still people in the building. I'm
But
trying to
were you
conduct
asked to
business
leave?
during business hours. That's how that
Were
works.
you asked to leave? If
That's how that
suppose
works.
They wanted to leave at 3 o'clock. They have to get your permission.
They should not be leaving early. They're getting paid.
says
I'm
they
sure
are?
they're getting paid till 4 o'clock, aren't they?
How do you know that?
I'm sure they are.
But how do you know that?
I don't know
Why
for a
would you make that
fact.
assumption?
Well, I would know for a fact if I was able to do my FOIA request that I wanted to
Well,
do.
if you wanted to do a FOIA request, you should have come in before 4 o'clock.
I did.
We don't have to take your information after 4 o'clock.
It wasn't after 4 o'clock.
If the office actually,
That's what you're not understanding, Vincent.
The
It's not. It
office
wasn't
can-
after
the
4
office
o'clock.
can open and close as they see fit. They don't need your permission.
I didn't say they need my permission. I'm saying they should be open during normal business hours.
Normal business hours are the hours that we make.
Does Chase Bank close 10 minutes early?
If they want, I'm sure they do, but we don't have to.
But do
answer
they
to
do
Chase
that?
Bank, and we don't have to
You answer to the taxpayers.
No,
You said you're in this for yourself.
Yeah.
That's the mentality that I'm here to expose, Vincent.
right.
That's what you're in this
I'm
for, and
happy
I'm sure that's what you
very
truly
happy to
believe.
hear
And listen, there's a lot of public servants like yourself, Vincent, that think
not a
that way.
public servant.
You are
I
a
work
public
for
servant.
myself.
No, you are a public
I work
servant.
for myself.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I work for myself.
It's unfortunate that you think that way. So you just work for yourself. You just do what you want. What is
Am I a
what?
taxpayer?
What do you do? What do you do?
Am I a taxpayer?
I have no idea.
Well, so
Are
why
you?
would you tell me I don't work for myself if you don't know if I'm a taxpayer?
Well, it doesn't matter. You don't pay your whole salary, do you?
How do you know that?
You just don't. I know that. It wouldn't make sense. No one pays their whole salary in taxes. We do pay a lot of taxes here on Long Island, that's for sure. More than
You
most.
just happen to be a moron who doesn't want to listen to somebody who says to you that we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
As an inspector for the village of Atlantic Beach, Vincent, do you think that calling people names is professional?
Listen, if
Do you
you
think
were
that's
asked
warranted?
To leave, if you were asked to leave,
Do you
and
think that's
turn
warranted?
around and say you're not leaving, what do you think that does? When I came up to you and I asked you what seems to be the problem, and you tell me that the problem is that it's him, it's me,
Right.
everybody else.
This man's unhinged.
Maybe it's you.
and I think no. That's why I record. That's why I'm recording.
That's right.
So we could tell who's the moron, as you say, quote unquote moron here. We could figure that out through rewatching the video, and we can get other people's opinions on that.
So then I guess I'll ask for a copy of the video.
Oh no, I will definitely. You have an email? You want to give me your email? Because I can email to you for sure. Yeah, no, I don't get taxpayer money like you, Vincent.
That's a shame.
Right? Yeah, I don't get the free medical that you get. I don't get all that. None of those taxpayer benefits you get for you to treat members of the public the way you do, Vincent. It's very unprofessional, and it's not a good look for Atlantic Beach. It really isn't. You're not a good representation of Atlantic Beach.
Let me just tell this officer where to pull over.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be all right.
Excellent.
Law enforcement has arrived. Hey, officer, how are you?
I'm Officer DeConzo, 3485, Nassau County. How are you?
Thank you for identifying yourself. I appreciate it. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I didn't call you.
Yeah.
Vincent here, the inspector, called you.
Yeah.
Apparently he thinks I'm trespassing.
Inside the building after the building was closed, refused to leave. Our security officer asked him to leave, which he declined to do.
So, officer, now that you heard an account from somebody who wasn't here, he just arrived here. I will tell you what actually happened.
I was on
You
purpose.
got
I
here
asked
late.
to leave.
You got here late
Place is
too.
closed. Nobody's here.
You got here late too.
I asked
Let's
you to leave.
just do
Yeah, one at a time.
Let's go
I didn't
one
interrupt
at a
him,
time
right?
so I can-
Right. So I walked into this building at like 3:45. approximately. I was just taking some pictures and video of the inside. I spoke to the court clerk, Mary. We had a conversation. The village clerk, we had a short conversation as well. I told her that my goal here was to, I'm working on a story. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story on the village of Atlantic Beach. So I just wanted to go in all the publicly accessible areas. I know there's a meeting tonight. And before I could file my FOIA request, the village clerk slams the door and she's like, I'm leaving. But it was 3:54 at that time. And I said, ma'am, you're open till, on the website, it says 5 o'clock. I could have misread it, but I was under the impression that it was 5 o'clock. But either way, it wasn't 4 o'clock. It was 3:54. And I said, ma'am, you're closing early.
Do you still want to file a request?
I wanted to, that's my goal. That's my goal here today, but they left early. Again, they said they can leave whenever they want and do whatever they want. They don't answer to nobody. Vincent here says that even though he's paid by taxpayer dollars, he's only looking out for himself and he does whatever he wants to do. He decided to call you. There was people still in the building. As soon as the clock struck 4 o'clock, I left the building.
When can you do his FOIA request?
He can do his FOIA request electronically, which I'm sure he knows, or he could come in during normal business hours, which are from 8 to 4. However, if the office deems necessary to close early, we don't have to tell him that we're closing early. We can leave early.
Well, I was here when it was still open, sir.
But obviously, if the village clerk was closing the door and said you'll have to come back,
You're acting like I broke into Village Hall or something.
were you asked to leave?
They said they were closing, and I left by the time they closed. I wasn't the last person to leave, sir.
If they're closing, that means
The court clerk was still here.
The fact that there may be people in the building doesn't mean that we're open.
Right. So the village clerk can close a public building whenever she wants. That's what you're telling me?
If she wants to leave, she can close. If she's the last one there, yes.
Well, she wasn't the last one there, but I'm just saying. So they have carte blanche, and there's a meeting today, so it's perfect. I can bring it up at the meeting that let the residents know that village clerks.
Tomorrow, do you want to do the FOIA request tomorrow?
Or I can come back. Obviously it's closed, officer. I'm not trying to break into City Village Hall here. I get that. I get it's closed now.
Get some information.
I'm investigating. That's all I'm doing here. I was in the area anyway, so I decided to come down and investigate. I'm sure I investigate, police departments, village halls, everywhere. So it's just part of my job.
As far as I know, you're just doing what you can do. That's fine.
Right. That's it, sir.
I'm sure you don't go in the restricted areas.
Right, sir. Right.
Do you want to come back tomorrow and file?
I will be back. I will be back later on tonight at the board meeting. There's a board meeting tonight, and I'll be back for the board meeting.
Okay with you guys?
Yeah, I have no issue. I mean, the only thing I would say is that if he's asked to leave the board meeting, he'll be asked to leave the board meeting. Whether it's a public meeting,
I wouldn't leave.
You have the opportunity and the
You do
right
not.
to
You have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Sir, you just don't.
Okay.
I mean, I would hate for you to waste resources from the Nassau County Police Department to call them back here because I attended a board meeting.
At the hearing tonight. Anyway.
You'll have the great, and I hope he can educate you on what you can and cannot do. I'm not trying to start any problems here. I'm trying to exercise my rights. How? By coming to a village hall, sir? Come on, be reasonable. I walked inside of a village hall. That's starting problems. Wait till you see the video and how this maniac acted. Really? I don't use that word lightly. I don't use it lightly. I don't use it lightly, sir. You've called me a moron, whatever else you called me today, sir. I don't use the word maniac lightly. And when you see the video, I told you I'd send it to you.
Identification wouldn't even do that.
Sir, you're not a law enforcement officer. Did he ask me for identification? Did he ask me for identification? Because he knows his job, sir.
And you refused to.
Now they're putting you in a predicament, aren't they?
Who is it?
He can refuse identification.
He can refuse
He
identification.
hasn't committed a crime. We're certainly not obligated to request identification. If he committed a crime, it's a different story. I mean, that's just the way the law is. So, anyway, did we get what we need to?
Yeah,
Gonna come back
I'll take care of it. Yeah. No, and I'll come back tomorrow for the FOIA request. I'll take care of it, officer. I'm sorry your resources were wasted coming out here. I didn't want to. I tried to talk to these people and they didn't understand. Like you just heard him say, officer, like he's your boss telling you to ask me for my identification. It's just ridiculous, the power play here. And, I don't appreciate it, but, they didn't break any laws. I didn't break any laws. So there's really no need for you to waste your time here anymore. No one broke any laws. Unprofessionalism is something I could take up at the meeting.
I asked you to leave.
It was not after 4 o'clock.
You refused to leave.
That's not true.
I opened the door, you said,
If he comes back tomorrow and it's past closing time, call me up. I'll come by.
I'm not going to let him diffuse or twist the story. It was past
It's on
4
video,
o'clock.
sir.
It was past 4 o'clock. I asked him to leave. He refused
You're
to leave.
lying.
There was nobody.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Keep lying.
Then you're a liar.
How?
Well, if you can
It's
call
all
me a liar,
recorded.
you're a damn liar. You go say whatever you want to say on that. I asked you things. Okay, I've
made that clear.
This establishment. I work here.
Right.
I asked
There
you
you
to
go.
leave. Very simple. You refused. Okay, I didn't take force. I wouldn't do that. But I asked you if I had to call I was going to do that. I asked you nicely.
You guys can always call me. Just call me up and I'll help you out. All right? Try to
Again,
get everybody where they need to
If he
be.
was asked to leave after 4 o'clock, he is trespassing.
That's it. That's all. I was going on.
It wasn't after 4 o'clock.
You understand that if it's past closing time.
Right. Right. And it wasn't, sir. I'm sure you know that. I would never do something like that. Like, I'm sure you know exactly, I know the law, I know rules. I'm trying to follow the rules to the best of my ability, but I just wanted to do a FOIA request. That's it. I didn't talk to anybody with disrespect. I'm not trying to agitate anybody. They agitated themselves, and they're continuing to do that because they're not getting their way. They're acting like petulant children.
Do a FOIA request tonight, or he has to come back and
No, he has to come during.
And that's fine, sir. I can come back during regular business hours. I was here during regular business hours earlier.
He is so in tune with everything. He knows the FOIA request can become submitted electronically.
I like to do it online I like to do it in person so I can document that experience.
Yeah, of course he can
Experience. Can we do likewise?
You can do what?
Can we do likewise?
Do what?
Refute whatever you're saying?
I mean,
You
I don't
can
know what that
make all
means.
the
Hey,
decisions you
officer,
want.
how are you? How you doing?
He's all the time to show
I'm doing well.
Here's the video, a complete copy of the
Yeah, can I just mind if I get your name and badge number?
Officer Delegate's badge is 442.
Thank you, Officer Delegate. I appreciate you.
And if he is there after 4 o'clock, he is trespassing. And
Right.
whether or not the office chooses to close early, the office chooses to close early.
Well, sir, you're going to have to take that up with your prosecutor, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Expect to stop everything?
I didn't leave after 4. Hey, how are you, sir? Hey, you mind if I just get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Kelly, badge number is 4703.
Thank you, Kelly. Officer Kelly. I appreciate you. Thank you.
She was on her way out.
Have a good day. We'll see you at the meeting.
I'll see you at the meeting. We'll resolve. Yeah.
Any questions?
I don't have any questions for you, sir. Thank you for, not forcing me to identify, doing anything what these gentlemen ask you to do. So I appreciate you just operating within the law. I know you got called. You had to come here. Don't blame you. Okay.
This Village Hall meltdown is one for the books. A First Amendment auditor walks into the Atlantic Beach Village Hall during business hours, legally, calmly, camera rolling. He speaks politely with staff, asks simple questions, and tries to file a FOIA request. But the moment a public servant sees a camera, suddenly doors slam, voices rise, and a code enforcement officer charges in like he's kicking down a drug house, screaming, "Leave!" while physically crowding the auditor. No ID, no introduction, just pure ego and rage. The auditor keeps repeating one thing: "Don't tell me what to do." Instead of honoring public access and working until the posted 4 p.m. closing time, the village clerk decides she's closing early, as in 3:54 p.m. early, then claims she doesn't have to explain anything. When the auditor points out they're paid by taxpayers, officer snaps back, "I work for myself." That's the exact mentality that destroys public trust, and exactly why cameras are necessary. From there, it gets worse. Officer threatens trespassing that doesn't exist. The auditor is told he's a problem for simply filming. The inspector starts calling him an arrogant idiot. Staff lies about closure times and security. They even call the police claiming trespass, knowing he already left at 4 o'clock sharp. The officer arrives and instantly sees through the nonsense, no crime. Just pure walk of shame for the village staff. The auditor stands his ground, stays respectful, and exposes exactly what's wrong with small-town government. Thin-skinned public servants who think the building belongs to them, not the people who pay for it. Another day, another First Amendment win.
The dog has to.
What's your name and badge number?
Right there.
Right there? Is that what you tell the judge?
Yeah.
Right there?
Look.
Is
you
that
can see.
THIRE?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you spell it?
Okay.
That's awesome. Fantastic.
Now,
How do you like being a revenue collector for a tyrannical government? How do you like that?
you got to go.
You love that? I don't have to do anything.
Yes, you do.
I don't. I'm sorry.
You're
I don't.
now out of the park.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't have to do anything. This is a public area. If you violate my rights, I'm going to sue you and your department.
You got to go.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I'm sorry, I don't.
You got to go. I already
Okay.
told you. I gave you a warning.
Fantastic.
All I wanted you to do was just
you
put the
gave me
thing
a
in.
warning. He's leashed.
He wasn't before. I told you. You gotta leave.
He's leashed now. You gave me a warning. You cannot make me leave this place.
Yes, I can.
You cannot.
Yes, I can.
Are you threatening me with arrest?
Yes, I am.
What Zolowoski?
Yes.
I'm going to make a complaint on you
Then
for
go
a
ahead and
threat
make
of
the
arrest
complaint.
because that's unlawful. You cannot threaten me with arrest. You can't just go around like a tyrant and threaten somebody with arrest to take their
telling
freedom
you.
away. You don't.
Now you were trespassing out here.
I'm trespassing.
I told
Can I
you
get
to
your
leave.
supervisor? Get your supervisor.
I am the
out here.
supervisor.
Get another one.
I am the supervisor.
No, you're not. Where's your stripes at?
Right here.
Yeah, right here. Right here. Go ahead and get your supervisor, your other supervisor out here, because I'm going to make a complaint because you're wrong. And I know you're wrong. I know my rights. I know the law. You're wrong. If you violate my rights and you take me to jail, I can already sue you because you've already threatened me with arrest.
Okay.
You do understand that, right? Sir.
I hear you. I already told you. What do you got to know?
If you threaten me with arrest, your qualified immunity will be stripped, and I will sue you in a court of law.
Okay.
I know how this goes.
That's fine.
You know I'm right.
You're kind of right.
No, I'm absolutely, objectively
So the problem is, Brady,
right.
you understand. I know you know the law. I know you've been to prison.
This dude's a tyrant.
It makes sense.
This dude's being a tyrant.
The problem is your dog's unleashed. We watched it unleashed. You're in a county park. County park rules are a
this is a
section
public
of an ordinance.
This is public.
Not the park. Not on the beach where you were at.
This is a public place. I'm on a sidewalk in the public. If you arrest me and you allow
city
him,
city rules state the dogs have to be leashed.
Oh, and that's
Absolutely.
fantastic. You
are on city
gave me a
property.
warning. I did
Exactly.
that. He cannot trespass me from a public place.
Oh, we can. Yeah,
no, you
absolutely.
cannot. I'm telling you, better check the law because
Absolutely.
you're not going to trespass me. Because if you do, I'm going to sue you, and you both will be on a 1983. I'm telling you right now.
You just need to go.
I'm not leaving. I will leave on my own free will. I will not have some tyrant telling me what I can and cannot do. I did not break the law. I broke, if anything, an ordinance.
Actually,
You guys are law enforcement, are you
it
not?
is an animal control law that your dog.
It has to be.
A
It
law?
has to
Am
be.
I- Am I breaking? Is it a crime?
It is a crime.
How?
Yes.
Who's
Leash laws.
What's
Leash
the,
laws in Michigan.
What's the injury or harm to an individual?
Leash laws in Michigan.
What is what's the injury and harm to the individual? That's an actual crime.
You're just spitting out garbage at the moment.
No, it's not garbage. That's a law, a crime. I did not I didn't commit a
We're gonna
crime.
sit here and
You're
agree
gonna
to
arrest
disagree.
me over what? Over my dog swimming?
You're being complicated just for asking to
Dude,
put
I'm
on a
not
leash.
leaving. I'm not
We asked you to put on a
allowing a tyrant to violate my rights and tell me I have to leave a
real
public
simple.
area.
We asked you
This
to
is a
put
public
We
area,
asked you to
and
put
I
on a
did
leash.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
This dude's being a. I'm sorry.
Well, you're not being the best either.
Well, I don't have to. I'm not a public servant.
Well, I don't have to be either.
Well, what's your name and badge number?
Yurik, I've dealt with you before.
I understand you
I know
have.
exactly who you are.
And that's fantastic. But you guys are wrong about trespassing. You cannot trespass me from a public area. Go ahead and try. I will stand right here and I will let you arrest me. And I'm going to sue you, and your qualified immunity will be stripped. Just so you know, I have it on record. I have it on video. I hope your body cameras are on, because you're going to go to if I go to jail, you are going to have a lawsuit, and your qualified immunity will be gone.
Okay.
So
Are you going to leave or not?
If you would like to drive off and I'll leave on my own fruition, I will do that. But otherwise, I'm not leaving.
Can I go ahead for 1412?
Sit down.
Okay.
How's it going? Can I get your name and badge numbers?
He just reached this out.
He's already told to leave. He doesn't want to leave.
Can I get your name and badge numbers, please?
Now he's going to do this. So now we're going to end up going to the part where he's going to get arrested.
This tyrant is trying to tell me that I'm trespass on public area.
Told you you can't be out here now. You got to leave. You said no.
I'm sorry. You're incorrect.
Okay.
This is public. This would be like This would be like me on a sidewalk or me at the police station. If I film on the police station and you tell me to leave, I'm trespassing, and you take me to jail, I would sue you just the same. It is illegal for you guys to be tyrannical and tell me to leave a public area. This is a public sidewalk, a public pier. No, that would be the beach. I am on a public sidewalk. If you take me to jail, can I get your name and badge numbers, please?
It's Sergeant Grant in 905.
Thank you, sir. Can I get your name and badge number?
Deputy Gardner, 1686.
Also you, sir?
Palarito, 1375.
You do understand we have rights here in America.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm in a public area. This tyrant right here is trying to tell me to leave a public area.
What happened? What led up?
If he arrests me, you guys will all, if you guys allow him to arrest me, I will sue each and every one of you. Your qualified immunity will be stripped, and I'll put you under a 1983 in court.
Brandon, I'm asking what happened? What led up to this, man?
What do you mean?
Why are we here?
Well, what led up to the point where this?
My dog was swimming. He told me to leash him. I leashed him. That's it. And then he's telling me that I'm trespassed from a public area. Dude, if you...
Brandon, did you have your dog over there on the beach?
I had him, yes. I had him jumping off the pier. He ran up here. I've been doing this for a decade and never had an issue. Never had an issue. You know it, and I know it. I've been here so many times, and you've... Oh, you haven't seen my dogs jump off the pier? Come on, man. Sure you have.
I have. But anyways, I mean,
you have?
I have not.
Okay.
So you can't have a dog on the beach.
Fantastic. He's not anymore. Right. But I'm not leaving this place. If you guys want to leave and I go on my own fruition, I'm going to leave here on my own fruition. I'm not going to be told to leave a public place. If I go to the police station and I'm out in the police station looking in my cars, the public's cars, we the people's cars, and you tell me that I'm trespassed from that area, and you try to take, he's already threatened me with arrest. I can already sue him because he's threatened my freedoms and threatened to take my freedom away because of arrest.
I mean, it sounds like he's being pretty decent. I mean, he's not giving you a ticket for having the dog on the beach, right?
Well, that's fantastic. But he's trying to tell me that I'm going to go into a rape cage, a dungeon, because he doesn't like my attitude. Well, I don't like his attitude. We're free men here. We're free. What's the first 5 amendments? What's the first 5 articles of the First Amendment? I guarantee you don't know, and I guarantee you, actually, every one of you probably don't know the oath you swore to uphold. The fact that we're free men here, and you're trying to imprison an individual for walking on a sidewalk is...
We're prolonging this officer contact for no reason. You were asking
Yo, yeah, you're definitely wasting tax dollars for sure.
Okay, so like, can we just keep moving? Like, just
dude, I'm not doing anything here, man. I've been just fine. Okay. My dog was off leash swimming in the water, and I put him on leash. I'm not leaving because this dude said he was going to arrest me. You're either going to arrest me or I'm going to walk out of here in my own fruition.
Okay, you're good to go, unless he wants to give you a ticket. Are we writing any tickets, or are we...
I think we're at the time we're going to get a ticket.
Okay.
That's your idea. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't have an idea.
Then, what's your name?
Huh? No, I'm not giving it.
Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I've already, yes. That's the way it's going to be.
All right, man.
All right, go ahead. Just put your hands behind your back. Okay, hold your dog. All right, there we go. Hey, buddy.
You guys are literally taking a good man that services the public to jail for absolutely no reason. You should feel real good about yourself, Tyrant. Real good about yourself. That is amazing. You guys should feel ashamed. You should feel ashamed of what he's doing right now.